Walk alone every night in the dark, looking for every trace to your heart. Wanna find where you were, who you are tonight.
We are nearing face-off, and John Tavares is on the ice. Dangerous scorer and an even better playmaker for his team. Washington's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
New York's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick. Plan tonight, and you will be rewarded.
They win it. Fires. Didn't miss by much. A shot. Didn't. He scores! John Tavares.
Tavares' timing was perfect. He scored on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
New York's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
The Islanders control at center ice.
Number 91, John Tavares.
Propelled to Ladd. Gathered up by Alexander Ovechkin.
1 minute, 37 seconds.
Has that pass off the boards. Poke checked away by Oshie. The Capitals lug that along through center ice. He's in on an onside play. Slides it to the point to Alzner. Lets a shot fly. And he missed it.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that. Right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
Hammered. No!
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Turned right away with the poke check by Karlsson. Snapping a pass to Johansson. Gotten quickly back. Back near the blue line to Alzner. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Puck controlled now by the defense. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Up the boards, possession still. He's got a chance. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Burakovsky's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it home.
Halak's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
A little past halfway here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. They've got the draw.
Goal. Scored by number 60.
Puck is picked up by Orpik. With a drive. Just missed the net with that one. Free puck off a defender.
And by number 27, Carl.
Fires. They can't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there.
They score! 2 straight goals.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. Looking to winning. Karam pass to Wilson. Into the end of attack. Jabbed away by Seidenberg. Hangs on to that one.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
The Islanders with a face-off win. The puck is fielded now by Niskanen. Moving it now in their own end. Pitching it to Wilson. At the point of drive. And a whistle.
Halak's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Just under 4 minutes left to go here in the first. The Capitals lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Washington's quick on the draw. And at an angle, Dorwall. That shot hit a man. New York's carrying it in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Kuhlman. Nicely into the zone. Just a good rub out there. Scrum over, puck kicked. New York's in their own end and shifting gears. Moving it to Chimera. Oh, and he is drilled.
You saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Washington's moving the puck through center ice. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that.
Williams is known as a physical player, and he's right in the middle of something real physical.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. With a wrister. A wonderful scoring chance denied. First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. The Capitals are up by a goal. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out 6 for Washington and 2 for the Islanders. Williams' goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
New York's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Lets it go. Blocked away in front. Now it's directed to Backstrom. Great move. Ripper. And a save there.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Washington's got it again. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Just a backhand. It's blocked. Picked up by the defense. Pass attempt to Ladd. Slid to Hamonic. Laid on to Ladd. Through the corner now. Pass cut. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Gains the zone. That puck is free. Went off somebody. The Islanders have it up the wing. Dumped in. And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just over 6 minutes off the clock here in the second. Washington's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. The Islanders win the draw. Slugged back out again by Olsen. Taken over now by Leddy. He continues in the defensive zone. Pointed to Carlson. He caught it and he holds on. A cover and play is stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
New York's got a face-off win. Moved along and in. Shot on. Robbery there. Washington's lugging it up the wing. Wonderful wrist shot. Wrist shot. Just over the crossbar. Gathered up again by Bailey. Directing that one to Strome. Skill play by Beagle. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Sent out of the zone by Beagle. Corralled by Hickey. Passing one off now to Cizikas. Gets across, looks over his options. Loose puck due to the play by Niskanen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And down to Chimera. Terrific interception.
The Capitals have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Fires right in that catching glove. Good work. He covers, and a face-off will follow. New York's prevailed on another face-off. Snapping a pass to Cizikas. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Not through. Washington's in their own end, and they've got it. Decides he wants the corner. Fires. Just missed the net.
Great idea, but he just missed the net.
Has that point pass as well. And moved down to Wilson. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
Quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Edzo, we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
The Capitals have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Puck is thrown to Chorny. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Number 9, Dimitri Orlov. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 39 seconds.
Defensive zone win. Has it in his own end. Kicked out of the scrum. Lets a shot go. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 11 for Washington, 4 for the Islanders. Connolly's goal looks pretty big now because that lead is 2. Something to build on as the intermission has arrived. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
New York had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. And the puck taken hold of by Ovechkin. Chip to Alzner. Looking to Ovechkin. Nicely into the zone. And it's turned aside. New York skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Poke checked away. Possession once again by Boychuk. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. The Capitals carrying on in their own end. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Nice standing poke check by Hamonic. Lets it go. Good save there. On to Tavares. Pitching this one to Lee. Steered ahead by Alzner. Moving it to Lee. Enormous hit.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
And now it's directed to Carlson. Into the attacking end. Keeps it going back behind the net. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Washington's game plan is obviously body first, puck second, and as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space in the offensive zone.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. They win the draw. At the point, big shot! Pass attempt to Letty. On free puck now. Skate kick out of the scrum. Taken on by Bailey. Trying to go to lead. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Cruises to the slot. They score! 4 in a row.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 92.
The Capitals want to generate something up the wing. Save!
Assisted by number 40.
Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Nice poke check by Niskanen. He's all alone. Superb save by Halak. Great job stopping and holding. Washington's in their own end and on the move. Collected by Chimera. Hatchets one. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Shot down for an icing. They are overwhelmed, and I guess they thought that was the best thing.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
Just a hair under 4 minutes left to go in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Propelled to Orpik. Gains the zone. Loose puck regathered by Hickey. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Turned away. The Capitals look to make a difference up the wing. Final minute of play in the third approaches. A whopping, overwhelming win. Delayed penalty call. Fantastic shutdown. Orpik's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Good face-off win. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal.
Ladd's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
New York's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period. And there's still time for them to strike back. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Fires, and a good save there. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Big bad save. Oh, look at this. Point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Gets in, looks over his options here. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Passing one off now to Oshie. Net open. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. And the loose puck brought in by Boychuk. Slid to Tavares. To Strome. Slides it to the point to Hamonic. Got in the way of that one. The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. New York's lost a close game here, and they need to send out the Red Cross for their offense.
Close is not good enough. They need to find a way to create a little bit more offense instead of spending all that time in a defensive zone.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.